Here, there's the first, a clean headshot towards Glaive, and he's hungry for a few more here. They're going to be running into his crosshair, and he's more than happy to take them down. Zipex will respond, and there's actually an opening now. 3 versus 3, Mage's Glow.
They do this all the time, and now Zipnix connects again. Just Eagles, we said this was going to be difficult. Trying to catch the glimpse of Emi. Uses one, back turned, keeps things level. Where's Stewie? That's the question. Doesn't need him at the moment because Naf's doing it all. A double kill. Left to Device on the clutch and Stewie arrives just in the nick of time. Liquid weather the storm. Similar strategy, different weapons. They're upgraded. It worked. Got down to a 2v2. Let's not forget last time they tried to pull this one off. Twist's going to be the first to receive. The smoke blocking his view for now. There is somewhat of a gap. Can he exploit it? We're about to find out. He can! Catches Glaive and safely escapes. That's a big start.
And it's going to be a difficult finish here for Astralis. They're running out of time and players. 4 versus 2. Elise just mowing them down. Time and time again. It's Mages with nothing left to do. Trying to sniff out Nafly, but a great flashbang here. Look at this synergy. And it's Elise just backing him up there. Could have been more perfect if they tried, but Magist will answer back. Brings it to the 4 versus 4. And the B crunch could be on the cards. Glaive finds himself at the very top of the B ramp. Elise continues to apply pressure from the squeaky door.
Just dancing on the edge of that smoke. 3 CTs, 3 of the 4 there, 1 elsewhere. It's going to be Stewie, of course it is, from behind. He's done it once, he'll do it again. And now with the bomb down, they've only got 2 to defend. It's going to be Zipnix and Glaive, just 1 now. Zipex, he's got to do it all, he can't. You can see the signature wiggle of his mouth. It's Stewie to be tested, that's fast. Unbelievable from Glaive. His gun was smaller than Stewie's, but it doesn't matter. Elige's wallbang connects again. Oh my goodness, we're going to have a montage of wallbang frags from Elige at this rate.
Towards the elevators now, he's got a clean angle on Naf. Can he nail the shot though? He absolutely can. That's the A side actually open at this stage.
There's no paranoia now. They know Glaive has pulled back. They know it's all smoke and mirrors and frags as well. Bloodshed on B. Twist only gets the 1. This is the best shot Astralis have had to break this drought, get the first round on the board. Just 1 man stands between them and their first, but it's Elige. He's down to 43.
Advantageous situation, making their way back towards the B side. Even with a bit of information from Elige, it wasn't quite enough.
Glaive, so brave, finds the head of Nitro. Get to a trade, is Stewie on the trade, but back and forth we go. It is like Wall Street trades everywhere. And it continues. 3 versus 2 now, Naf and Twists. Keep this site safe. The bomb yet to go down though. Responsibility has been given to Zipnix. Let's not forget there is a quote-unquote Astralis plant, and Zipnix, he's trying to do it. No, the double up. The bomb's not gone down, but Magis catches Naf in the flames, and now 1 versus 1. He's got so much time. This is about to be a completely different game within the game.
Yeah, they've both got utility here, but I don't think that'll be a massive factor. It's all about the element surprise as the smoke dissipates. Twist is waiting on the other side.
Those SMGs are strong. It's not looking great at all. He's actually lucky to be alive. Naf didn't choose to swing, and he could be in trouble now. Chooses to back away. There is an opportunity, but fantastic work from Magisk. You might want to trade off that weapon for a second. They're into mid. Double kill. Glaive already, once again, left to his own devices and finding gaps. Speaking of gaps, Twist has one just for a moment longer. The smoke will clear, though. Glaive hunting him down. They're peppering him. He's not gone down, though, just yet. The flash from Magisk ensures it safely. Device has control of middle. They have control of B, and this round is the second for the Danes. Just Stewie left. He does find the first. The second adjustment onto Device. He'd be looking for an ace clutch, and Zipnix shuts it down.
We'll have to recover the bomb still as we hit the 30-second mark. It looks like it will be a B finish here from Astralis.
Twist first to be tested. It is Magis to draw blood, though. Naf goes down. They have the advantage, not for long. Twist on the defense. He's expecting a second, and he gets it. There's more to come, though. Astralis, 15 seconds. They're running out of time, and they're running out of players. He's just playing survival. Staring at the floor. His teammate will do the rest. Considering some aggression on the CT side. In the meantime, though, Twist did get caught out by Dupree. He's been a constant nuisance on B. Actually, Stewie, I'm not sure how much information he got there. Tucked into the wall, 2 members of Astralis leaning towards A, and he catches 1. Glaive through mid. Again, it's Glaive. He's an entry frag and in-game leader, it seems. Naf in middle, taken down!
He's going to hear Stewie 2K rotating. That should be a clean frag. 1 bullet would have taken him down, but he takes him just in the nick of time there. He's left the B side. He's going to be the only one there. They've rotated, even with such a lack of time.
Stewie going aggressive, catches Glaive before he can start doing any of his maneuvers, and Twist aggressive on B. Here we go. Seems the answer was aggression. Bringing the fight to them. And that's something that they have rehearsed, something they're comfortable with. Stewie extends it, though. On the AWP, falls back to snipers. 3 remain. Do they choose to commit? It seems that way. Same molly, this time the same flash and a push from Elige. That's the bomb loose, and that should be the round. 2 to change my mind. It's Zipex and Glaive. Make it just Zipex. Glaive catches a bullet from Stewie's ore. He's been rattling them off and he continues to do it. What a round from Stewie. Starts it and finishes it. Zipnix is going to draw their fire. He will be the first contact device to swing on it. That's the plan. Smoke goes out. You know they're coming. It's all about the click now. Swings across. It's first and a second as well. Flurry of frags for the CTs. Twist trying to change things as is the lead. Close quarters, but he can't find two. A fight at the same time. It was too hard for him. Naf into the site now. He has to do a lot. Does have the support of Twist with low HP, but he gets the bomb. If he can get away, they've got a chance. It's good damage. It's not enough. Astralis are right back in the game.
The only player there. This is going to be wild.
There's no way. There's no way this pays off. It's such a huge investment of resources. They go aggressive.
Oh my God.
Catching Nitro, and they keep going. Glaive's double. 21 frags already for the leader. Numbers favor Astralis. Stewie trying to pick up the pieces of Forklift. And this round has just been ripped from Team Liquid.
A lovely grenade over the top as well. Just lobs it in position. And the incendiary, this is just relentless.
Shut down before you can even fire a bullet. Bullets will be fired straight into the head of Magis. Good connection from Naf, but he paid a heavy price and Device convert. This is the fight he was looking for. Catches him perfectly. He can get away. There is no trade available. Elige was ready for it, but so is Device. Another! 3 frags for Nitro. We'll talk more about that later, because Naf, he's shut us up, and Magis gone. Down to 4 for the defense, 3 on the attack, but Naf, he's bleeding. And Glaive, he's extending that disadvantage. Nitro, he's lost his partner in crime. It's just him now towards B, and he's alone. 1 versus 4 with 19 seconds on the clock. It's all over. He goes down. Oh, Elige, well, he doesn't have the answer he was hoping for. Glaive going to use that smoke to his advantage, as he always does. 14 seconds, support of Dupree there. They have to find a way in, and Stewie, he's managed to do it with the Galil. That's 1. Is that enough? The answer does seem to be yes. The bomb can go down, that's a start, but just 2 remain for Liquid. Nitro looking to change it with the AWP, trying to put all of his eggs in one basket. It's the right side of Jenny's. Locks his eyes on it. The retakes from Astralis are brutal. Stewie connects, as does Nitro. It's all on him. He's only had a couple of frags and he can't get any more this time.
Is there a change of pace, a change of setup potentially? As Nafai does find the first, but Glaive responds in due course.
But able to hold his position, hold his nerve. There's more where that came from. Though, Zipex first test, and he passed. Device and Zipex, they're not necessarily going to be handling it on their own. They're both gone. Site now open unless Glaive continues to do what Glaive has been doing. 28 frags to him. The Molotov's going to force the fight. Another 3 in the round from Glaive. He's doing it all. Just Twists, 1 versus 2. And he's caught out. Dupree on the retake from B. Liquid do find the early frag they were hoping for. This time it's Twist. He wins the duel versus Dupree. They've been battling and vying for the stairs control on both sides.
This should be a guaranteed kill. Oh, no, it's going to be Glaive. 40 seconds remain. Start to fire off shots as Zipex gets the bomb. That's the cue for the rotations to come in here from Astralis as they're ready and waiting to close this one out.
It's going to be the perfect CT side from Astralis. They have handled this one so beautifully. The last frags are coming in. Just Naf thrown into a 1v4 to keep Liquid's Vertigo dreams alive. He can't even find one. Gorgeous, clinical defense from Astralis. They don't drop a single round. And you can see the odds have shifted in favor of the Danes, the ferocious Danes who just can't stop winning. Liquid, this is their chance. Dust to their map pick, and that's the bomb loose. The first blood from Zipnix. Device, the crossfire's perfect. A flurry of frags. It's just 2 men remaining. Naf and Nitro make it just Naf. He's got no chance, he's got no kills, he's got nothing, just the 1. And Astralis, they carry straight into the Dust 2 with another round win. Given the responsibility of the AWP and the bomb, so this does indicate somewhat of a slow play. At least commitment, Zipex, just the 1 of his teammate on B.
Now, does he know they're towards short or in the B tunnels? It seems to be absolutely confirmed. They're heading in towards that B site. They make their way in now, and Mage is so clinical. Holding these sort of angles, you can see why, as he gets 2 fantastic headshots there. There are 35 seconds remaining. They'll smoke the crossover. They'll flash as well. The option to fall back now is just not there. They cannot go to another bomb site. They have to commit off this. Time running down, and Zipex still has his incendiary. As they posture outside the bomb site, a flashbang over, and I think that's going to be it. The full commitment has to come through.
The molly's perfect from Zipex. It's going to make things awkward. They have to jump into the fight or go through the flames. Naf, he falls to it. Traded from beyond the grave. It's Zipex's flame. 4 versus 4. Magis looking to catch them on the cross. They've only got 10 seconds. Stewie close quarters. Now the bomb's down, and Liquid are looking poised for their first on Dust 2. Can get into those sights, and already first blood drawn. He had the spawn and he took it. Glaive shuts down Stewie early and will...
To Astralis,
Here they come.
A difficult retake with no kits.
He's so close with the orb, that's not ideal. Naf, he's just going to get caught off. Eye press to the scope, it's down to Elige. Twist has done some of the heavy lifting. 2 frags, the time is on his side. Elige hasn't got a single frag to show for himself here on Dust 2. But he's going to be pressured, naded, shot at, then defusing. He has to get on free! Elige finds the 4 for Liquid! 1 versus 3! That's what they needed! That's what New York wants to see! Strategies we've seen pay off so far.
Zipex on the scaffolding outside B, and he's in a fantastic position. The B split's coming in, the smokes are down. Do they check it? Swiss will be the one given the task, and he's not going to, but he surely gets the information here. It's going to be man advantage for Astralis as Glaive continues to apply the pressure here. 3 versus 2, but Nitro, he'll bring things back to an even keel.
That's exactly what they needed. Astralis played it so well. They knew they had the frag on mid, and so retreated out of the site. Now the site is Liquid. 2 versus 2, 1 close. Glaive's got a nade in his hand, and he's beheaded by Naf. Backs away as well. Lives to fight another day, just Device, 34 HP. I want to just take that orb and bring it into the next round. It makes sense.
That's got to be frustrating for Astralis. They'd read this approach so well. They had the setup to shut it down. 3 players toward the B side. Zipex was baited into perfection there, but still looking so scrappy and ready to take these.
3 frags for Elige. He had such a spectacular start. Oh, and a double. It should be a double. Dupree, he's bleeding. Tucks himself into the corner, but hunted down. Now Glaive's M4 has been seen. Into the kill feed, they start to react. Glaive's on the dank flank. Zipnik's bullet through the smoke. They don't hit anything. Now the battle is on, and Glaive's taken down Stewie. That's the head of the defensive snake. Magisk as well with the CZ. They can't get that bomb site safely. Twist does manage to keep things level. That's a huge frag. Goes aggressive towards CT. Now the bomb can go in. They're not ready for this frag, though. Dupree arrives from short.
Hold on. There we go. Twist.
Wow!
That's such a great shot.
What?
Yeah, Dupree, he probably doesn't want to go for this, Alex. He's got 12 HP, the AWP, no kits. He needs a bit of a miracle here to stand a chance. Been shut down a few times here. Blocked by the vision of the smoke, and now it's Device opening things up. Can't get the second. Twist responds once again. Dupree giving them all the information they need on the A side of the map. There'll be 2 players ready and waiting. That's Zipex and Glaive. But Zipex, the only player on the site itself. He has the MP9, remember. He needs his teammates to arrive very quickly here. The full commitment towards A, all the utility being thrown in.
He's done it again. Stewie close quarters. I think he looked away just before the CT arrived, though. Maybe not expecting a second. Zipnik's is burning. He's gone. 1 versus 1. Magisk versus Elige. The Molotov's going to lock him out, but he's choosing to push. He's actually going to go and try and find an angle of approach. Elige is tagged him, not fragged! It's a ninth! And another clutch one by Ellie Giggle. It's going to be a contact play. Device only with a scout. It's a FAMAS. They're not checking the corner. Oh no, they've been punished. A double kill from Dupree. Keeping things level, it's only the scout. Device is desperately trying to connect. And they do find him.
Almost no chance they can make this round work, but there's no time to save. They have to try and go for this one. Magisk will drop. He had the M4, and Zipex will have to recover the weapon. He's the clutch minister, but surely he can't do anything with this. It would be a mistake from Liquid to even challenge him until he touches the bomb, and there it is! Stewie 2K to close things out, 11-4. And his teammate will be going down. That's Elige.
To that presence in lower tunnels, it was Dupree. Glaive tagged and frags. They get another. Just down to 3 now on this pistol. Split between long and short. He needs to hit those bullets. Twist, he's running out of time. He's running out of chances, and I need to shut the hell up. Catches him, now on par, and taps away at Dupree to confirm.
He just about affords it with no armor, and he gets the first kill. Stewie 2K looking likely to be a B split here with the current smoke, and Elige is going to push through. This could be enough here. It's chaotic. It's difficult to keep up, but it will be a 3 versus 2. Make it even now, as Device and Magisk are left with the AWP and a Krieg and 30 seconds remaining.
They have to make a choice, and I think they've sussed it out. Nafi's going to arrive a little late to the party, though. Magisk is already there, and he's happy. Even more so now he's found the frag, a chance to make it a 1v1. The bullet connects through the door. 20 seconds, 1 versus 1. Device with an AWP and a bomb. Has to get it down on B. A missed shot gives Nitro a second chance. He has the kit. Doesn't necessarily need to contest this, but with 10 seconds, he knows the pressure's on Device. Every second that ticks away is almost a free frag. Device,
he faked it. He had no time, no time.
He's pulled it out, takes the fight, misses the shot. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's 15 for Liquid. It will just be a four-man show for Astralis, and Elige is looking to change that. Instead, Magisk. Opening frag. That will be a weapon for Device to scavenge away as well. And from scavenging to scurrying, Nafi's caught in limbo. What do you do now? They're already out. And from behind, Glaive strikes. It's a double kill. Astralis, firm grasp on this round. Metro will find the one, but that's all they can really do at this point. They're going to be completely locked out. There's no chance. Making the impossible possible. One round is all Liquid need, and Zipex, stunning! Does manage to get traded by Twist, and now Lee's dropping down, catches another aggression from mid.
It's the same scenario Zipex found himself in before. If Stewie gets one, it should be done. Can he find it? He can't! 2 on 2 now. As they start the probe towards the side, looks like they're absolutely going for it, but no grenades available.
He had a chance, he had a shot, and now he's been punished! The double Ds, Dupree and Device, have done it! They keep it going, they keep the ball rolling. Shots from Nitro. They have the crossfire established. It looks like they're coming towards B. Stewie's going to be pressured, and already one from Elige. But this AWP, it's not going to be good close quarters. Or in Stewie's hands, perhaps it will. Closing the gap, they come in fast. Magisk already gets one. Bullet through the door connects as well. Zipex's molly catches Stewie. He's locked out of the sight. 2 remain, 1 remain. It's over. We're going to a third man. Liquid close it. Just 2 is theirs. We see overpass in the semi-final. Control has been gathered towards the underpass area now. Flash, but he doesn't care. It catches Magisk, not ready for the second though. Dupree on the trade and does get info and a dink no less on towards Stewie, down to just 5 points of health, looking to defend. Tapping away, Elige. Stuck in somewhat of a duel here. Standoff between the two of them does connect onto Device, now leaning towards B. 50 seconds, Stewie's playing the waiting game. He has support. 4 versus 3, they can pull back. They don't have to commit necessarily, but it looks like they want to. Astralis, they want to try and level the odds, get that early kill, and they've done it.
Yeah, it's going to be a difficult task for them still, though. They have got time, but I don't think they can fall back at this point. They're so heavily committed. We'll see if Zipex is able to sell them anything at all here. He jumped in by himself, and his teammate is nowhere to be seen. It will be Glaive alone in the 3 versus 1 now. 5 seconds remain, and now Nitro can just run in cleanly. At this point, he can't even win the round. Even if he gets that frag, Alex, he wouldn't have had time to plant. So
a spot of aggression to the mix, going to take the fight to Glaive, and now he doesn't even get one. Sure, some damage done. Zipex trying to pick up the pieces, and he does catch a Legion Monster.
Well, good chance for Liquid with Naflight on the AK-47. He's actually rotated towards A, which is looking very good. That's where Astralis will finish, and Stewie trying to be flashed in at that point. They know they need quick kills. It's not going to happen so far. And the MP9 still doing damage here, but the trade looking so good for Astralis. The last 2 players will be down to Naflight with the AK-47. He gets one, but now Twist rotating with the UMP. He uses Incendiary. Does he push the smoke here?
He's thinking about it. All about timing. Starts to fade. He's caught off. Nice work with the Krieg from Zipex. Up on long for his early spot though. And it's fast. Oh, it's the Astralis take. Smoke's not going to stop him. Twist, he's just staring at the wood. And Glaive, he's looking hard and fast. Another one, Dupree onto Stewie, ripping into the B site. We talked about this. This will be a discussion. Oh no, Elige.
Yeah,
that's the equalizer.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there it is again through the smoke. Zipex is removed. They take the advantage here. And Nap with the flank. It's down to Glaive. 3 versus 1. Just has to go for the plant here. Bomb will go down. He's got a flashbang. 97 HP. And the Krieg in hand to try and make this one work. That's a great start, but he runs out of bullets. Bit of a waste there, but he stays alive. It's okay. Now starting to feel the pressure, taking a lot of damage here as they exchange blows towards a short position. Still a 4 versus 4. Trying to extinguish whatever they can. And Stewie 2K was alive and well, but not for long. May just take care of him.
But Stewie got his preemptive smoke down. That's some cover for Twist to maneuver around. He's only got the SMG. It's a 5 versus Magisk. He wins it cleanly. Full flash, though. How is he not dead? Finally caught by Device. Elige goes in the gap, but precision from the Danish AWP. This time with the Krieg. Just Nitro remains. 1 versus 3. This round should be the Astralis second.
Here they've got a Desert Eagle for Elige, but they do have the AWP of Nitro. Now we've seen how powerful this weapon can be.
Tags, no frags though. And Stewie, he's willing to take the fight. Already damage done to Dupree as well. Do they continue the advance? Smokes, flashes, he's ready. Twist has handled it with poise and elegance. They mop them up. Just 1 remains. Device looks like he wants to at least do some damage. He takes the AK instead of the AWP. There's a reason for that. He wants to push in. And nothing left in the tank. 2 towards long, Nitro and Elige. Device to go hunting. He's left to his own devices, and he doesn't get a chance to really sell anything here, Henry. He's been shut down before he could even get his goods out of his trolley.
Seems to be happy to stay there in the bomb site. He does take a lot of damage from the Molotovs landing in, and here it comes, the final commitment from Astralis.
It's all on Twist. The rotate does arrive just in time. Naf to support. He's done. Just on Twist then. Flash does clear, he has an opportunity to take that fight. That was the bomb as well, Dupree, that was risky. Nice flick, Nitro, Molotov connects as well, through the box. Not quite going to catch him as he ducks for the plant. Oh. And another from Nitro!
No way.
Overpasses his map, but he can't quite close it. Butter as hair gel. Shot from Glaive though, that's Stewie gone.
Mission device looking to pounce straight after it's delivered, and Nafly confirms that connector is clear, but they've given up the B side at this point. You can see they've got that water control. That could be their downfall here as Elise and Naf actually make it seem to work here. Nafly now getting control of the B side. Dupree will have to get a double kill. Not going to happen.
Twists should handle this one, finish this one off. They do so. It's a real messy buy. Twist to be tested once again. He's been preparing for this. Ever since Berlin, he's been thinking about this map, this team, what they did to him. Now, looking to fight back. It's Naf actually who pipes up loud. He's shut down now. Naf still to defend. They have got the rotate in. Elige gone. Still all Naf. He's been caught by Magisk. And just like that, the round starts to fall apart.
That's such a great call from Astralis. We'll get into that just after this sequence. Whether Nitro has anything to say about this is yet to be seen. I think that will confirm things. A lot of pressure here.
So what's the answer? With this kind of buy, it looks like it's going to be fast again from Astralis, already charging in. It's traded 1 for 1. Twist still there with the CZ, gets a fresh clip. Can't find the frag. Instead, it's Device and Magisk. All of Astralis now into B. Naf's handled it. Keep it level, and out as the dust settles and the Molotov flies, it will be a 1 versus 2, all onto Elige. Looking for 2, taps away, just a little bit towards Glaive. He's getting Magisk on the swing, punished, and now the bomb can go down. It's on Glaive's back, but he chooses to back away. The bomb is planted for toilets, and therefore that's an expectation he's going to have set. Glaive's already tucked himself in towards bank, and indeed, this play does feel like money. No kit, don't forget, tags him, Glaive's done enough. Looking to take the fight again, just tucks himself into the corner. Elige gets the frag. 10 seconds on the defuse, but it was a close one. Draw the fire. Nice work from Elige. He had to go through a lot of processes of elimination. It's going to be right down to the wire.
No, he has to go down.
What?
He doesn't get it.
7. It's Astralis. They get the round. It must have been just a half a second. Hang on a second. I'm going to have to shut up because Naf's bringing the fight to them. Oh, and speaking of behind enemy lines, Nitro, if he gets the timing right. Oh, he's been spotted and eliminated. Nice work from Zip.
Well, 5 on 3, make it 2. Device will take down a lead. It looks like we might be done here in the first half. Astralis will snatch things away. They had a 5-1 deficit on their T side. They closed things out 8-7. They're starting to head towards short, and Stewie 2K to lead the charge. He's got the Glock armor, but now no head. This is ruthless of Astralis. They're finding every single kill. It's a 5-on-1, as quick as you like, and Nitro left seeing absolutely nothing there.
Or fruit, and instead a change of plan.
They have 2 smokes remaining and 2 flashbangs. It's really not ideal on the liquid side. And
oh, he checked it.
He did as well. He actually got it sounded like a dink through the edge of the wall there, but it's going to be Stewie going down. As you said, he's struggling this game. 4 and 15. Major's anything but a double spray down. Make it a triple. He's found the bomb. There's absolutely nothing Elige can do at this point. Another impossible situation as he holds towards short. It's the UMP that's going hunting and does get the intel that Elige is towards water, and the grenade is going to do significant damage. It hits him in the face before it explodes.
It couldn't get worse. Your teammates die, nades land on your face. The wallbang could have connected though. Something for Elige, everything else just locked out, bullets. Looks like it hinges on Twists. He flashed in close, the Molotov arrived just in time. He's not ready for both. Zipex deals with Twists with a shrug of his shoulders. Magisk on barrels in support, swings out himself, putting some bullets through that smoke. Nitro tagged. Zipex caught, keeps things level 4-4, and Stewie, patience is rewarded. Device on the rotate gets shut down. And that's the response, but I think Glaive, he's so smart. He's gonna push short, get the info that it's clear, or is it? Naf has the bomb on his back! That's a huge frag, he needed that.
He's got the Krieg in hand, he needs 2 kills at least to try and make this one a reality. There's the first and the second, 15 seconds remaining, and Nafly surely can't do anything with this. They know exactly where he is. Time ticking away, he gets the first, he needs a plant right now. Will Majors push? He will not. Bomb planted now, and Nafly has enough time to fall back.
Oh, and a moment to breathe. A sharp inhale from everyone here in the Barclays Center, 1 versus 1.
He has no kit and $7,300 in reserve.
Uh-oh.
He has to go find one. This is awkward. Where is it?
No, none on Dupree. 10-second defuse is the reality for Magisk. He's living in that reality.
Oh!
And it doesn't matter, or does it? Safer than the one before, that's for sure. But into the hurt locker, then it's overpass. Glaive! Zipex is there too. There's a reason Liquid have been sitting at spawn.
Yes.
It's for plays like that.
Yeah, that works out perfectly. You can see why they're doing it at this stage. It's a flash over from Astralis trying to push 2 players out. They did a lot of damage, but it only gets 1 kill. Mage is the same position. He managed to get 3 in before. Can he replicate that form? This time with the Krieg, not the Org. It will be napped by the challenge first. Are they going to flash it this time? They surely just don't face check it. It's twisted low HP. The bomb goes down. Here we go again. He's only good for 1, but he gets the intel.
Device, though, finds the head of Naf real quick. Got the opportunity to reposition. Doesn't need to. They're walking into his crosshairs. 1 versus 2 for Stewie.
He needs this. 5 kills to his name, Alex. If he can pull this one off, all will be forgiven. It's a 1 versus 1 now. Dupree, does he push through? Stewie's got this. He's done it! It was a must-win clutch! Device needs information. He still has the smoke down, but his teammate has been removed.
25 seconds, Liquid. They're going to start feeling the clock. Be aware of it. The CTs are on the rotate as well. The time is enough to confirm that this is where they commit. Device waiting for his teammates to arrive. He catches one on the cross. Twist. He's going to be furious! Device is insane! Pushing forward. He's not ready for it! And another one! Stewie 2K missed his shot! Considering it, he is supporting Blame, and they've done it again. Catch out Elige. They've got the timing perfect, but this time the frags are working in Liquid's favor. 2 already on the way in. Twist evades the flash beautifully. Magisk, though, he's got to get a multi-kill. He casts to be 1. It's nothing. 4 still standing for Liquid. The site is theirs. Glade's not long for this world either. And that's an important double digits for Liquid unless Device. Thank you.
Every chance they will, but Nitro's starting to fall back towards the mid position, but Elige
Needed. And the fight's given to him. Oh, it's a miss. Device is given a second chance, a new lease of life, and he can't connect. Twists, does what he does best. Taps the head! The site is not theirs yet, though. Nade lands 8 seconds. Where's the bomb? Being punched in by Nitro just in the nick of time. Stewie to defend, catches 1. Bomb now down, advancing. There's 2 remaining. It's Magisk with a double. All on to Naf, 1 versus 2. Bomb down. He's got to make it 27. That's the first. That's not the second, because Zipex is here. Dupree, he's going to be left to his own devices now. Zipex can go and relocate, but doesn't matter if they go quick. Nice work from Twist. Early frag, Magisk gone, the hero from the round prior. Shut down. Glaive, though, plays the waiting game, burns his toes just a little bit, but he's still alive, and he's tiptoeing. Oh, the nade lands.
They might as well save her, Alex.
And Nitro gets caught off. Patience prevails. Dupree, 1 step closer to the grand finals. They need 4 more. Liquid, they're getting caught off. Glaive's aggression on short, and Naf arrives on Monster, but it's traded. Glaive with the USP. Can you believe it? They're not done! Not like this! Liquid fans rocking back and forth in their chairs. Fetal position, perhaps. Stewie and Elige left to save the day. They know where 1 is. Molly them out, that's nice. Magisk gone, smoke towards heaven.
Yeah, this is looking quite good now for Liquid. That's such a great play from Elige there. Flushes out a key component to the B-bomb site. And now they have a 3 versus 2. Kid available, but it's Device with the AWP. Not an ideal weapon to retake with. Dupree sneaks past the crosshair of Stewie there. He's not aware of his presence now. They're running out of time on the CD side. Are they going to push in for this? They're absolutely going for it. 3 versus 1. Elige has to deliver again. Can he save the day? It comes down to this moment, and it looks like it might be done. Can the bomb be defused? Absolutely can. He has got the kit, and it's going to be 16-13. We say goodbye to Team Liquid, and hello to the grand final for Astralis. An epic map to close out this semi-final.